What up, guys? In today's video, we're gonna talk about muscle confusion. So we're gonna talk about what muscle confusion is, what are the myths about it, and should you worry about it. So let's start. So muscle confusion in today's popular, bodybuilding culture is when the muscle gets used to your workout routine, right? So the muscle is used to doing, your 4 sets of deadlifts, 4 sets of squats, 4 sets of bench, 4 sets of overhead press. It gets used to it because you're doing the same workout over and over again. And in theory, your body gets used to it, and so your muscles don't respond anymore. Your muscles don't grow from it, right? And that's, in theory, you should change up your workout routine so your muscles get a new stimulus, and in turn your muscles are gonna start growing again because they're not used to this new technique routine. But there's a lot of myths about muscle confusion, right? People overdo it. Like, they switch up workouts, every single week, every 2 weeks, right? And I say that's just too much, man. You don't need to switch up your workouts that often, right? It's not necessary. It can even, hinder your progress, your results. Because if your goal is to get, stronger or build muscle, you need some form of progressive overload, right? There's no way around it. You have to progressively get stronger, progressively do more reps over time or more sets, right? So the muscle gets bigger and bigger, right? So you don't plateau. So when you use that progressive overload, you have to do a routine for at least a few months, man, so you can track the progress. If you're switching workouts and exercises every single week, you can't measure that progress. You don't know, because you're constantly switching up workouts, and that's not optimal or efficient. So don't do that bullshit, Don't fucking do it. Now there is a time to switch your workouts. I recommend, choose a workout routine and stick to it. Stick to it for at least 3 months, man. 3 months to 6 months. Stick to it, be consistent, track your progress, and try to progressively overload the volume. Now after that, if you want, you can switch up your routine. If you hit a plateau, you're not building any muscle anymore, then you can switch it up and see how your body reacts. You always gotta track your progress and experiment with shit. If it's not working, switch it up and see the results from that change. Track your progress and see what happens. So that's basically what muscle confusion is, right? People overdo it. Like, your body is really good at adapting to exercises and workout routines, but it's not that serious, right? It's not like you have to switch your routine every single week or you're not gonna make progress. I think it's worse to switch up your routine every week than to, doing the same routine for a year or something like that. Now let's talk about how you can switch your routine. There's a lot of variables, right? I think frequency should stay high, right? If you're training every muscle group 3 times a week, I still think you should keep the frequency that high. You could switch up a lot of other variables. Like, for example, you could adjust the rest times. You could rest less, so the workout's gonna be more intense. Now, the next thing, you can maybe add more sets, increase the weight, decrease the weight, do higher reps. Maybe switch up your split, right? Switch up the exercises, go from all barbells to all dumbbell exercises. Or maybe do all bodyweight exercise for a month or 2. No? You have to consistently, progressive overload, but after some time your body does get used to the stimulus and you should make a change. But it isn't necessary before, 3 months. So stick to a routine 3 months, change it up, stick to that 2-3 months, switch it up. That's how we do it. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you out, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, definitely subscribe if you want more daily content. Peace out.